And turning to weather now with meteorologist Cassie Hyder. You heard her mention a lot of things to do with the warm winter we've had so far.
Yeah.
Well, not this weekend, but it looked like a lot of those activities were indoors anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, the outdoor ones too. I mean, this is what we typically expect for January. When you bundle up the kids and bundle up yourself, honestly, it's not that bad outside.
Not at all.
It's cold, but it could be so much worse. We're dealing with lots of sunshine. We could be dealing with rain, could be dealing with snow, but that's not the case. And there's not a whole lot of that in the forecast. We are starting out with a mix of sun and clouds. This is our Union Tower camera. It looks like a little bit more cloud cover in this shot, but that's not the case everywhere. Temperatures are cold. It's only in the low 40s, and we do have a breeze coming in out of the northwest. It's been a little windy so far this morning. We're at 36 degrees in Decatur, 39 in Denton, 41 in Terrell, 39 right now in Waxahachie. But we also have this north to northwest wind anywhere between about 15 to 32, close to 35 miles an hour. These are the wind gusts. We're at 32 in Fort Worth. We've got a 24 in Denton, a 28 right now in McKinney. So after factoring that in, it only feels like 29 degrees in Fort Worth. It feels like 33 in McKinney, 29 in Decatur. It feels like 24 degrees right now, though, in Bowie. The wind, it's going to stay up as we go throughout the afternoon, but later this evening, eventually those wind gusts will come down. So by later tonight, the wind will be a lot lighter. Satellite radar showing that mix of sun and clouds, quite a bit more cloud cover well off to the east, but as we go throughout the day, I think we're going to see a little bit more sunshine than cloud cover. You can see where that cold front still is, well to the south and east of Texas. Now it's still bringing some storms around parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, and moving off to the east. So behind it, we're going to continue to see clearing skies, and temperatures will be nice and cool this weekend. Today, very seasonal. 56 degrees is the normal high. I'm going to go with 55 today in Dallas, 54 in Fort Worth, 54 in Waxahachie, and about 53 later today in Greenville. And then overnight tonight, skies look mostly clear. It's going to get cold again. Temperatures drop down into the mid and upper 30s, but we're going to have a lot less wind. As far as any rain is concerned, over the next several days, the only day that I have a chance of rain is going to be on Tuesday. And right now I only have a 10% coverage, and it looks mainly south of the Metroplex. But of course, we're still a few days out, so we'll fine tune it as we get closer. Today, decreasing clouds, temperatures only make it into the mid 50s, so seasonally cool. Tonight, though, it's going to get cold again. Temperatures drop down into the upper 30s under mostly clear skies and a very light breeze. The wind stays pretty light as we go throughout the day tomorrow, so temperatures actually make it into the upper 50s, but 60s return on Monday, mid 60s on Tuesday. We stay in the 60s on Wednesday. By the way, there's that chance of rain. You're not going to see any more of those for a while. The cold front comes in on Wednesday evening, and then temperatures drop back down into the 50s for your Thursday, Friday, and next weekend. Looks cooler. You can see MLK Day there. Temperatures actually go back up into the 60s. So the extended forecast, the second half of that 14-day, it does look a little bit warmer. We see lots of 60s there. We see no chance of rain, and those overnight lows, they stay chilly, but not terribly cold. Chris, back to you.